Good day, all. Another beautiful day out here looking for our forest friends, trying to understand a little bit more about them every day. I decided to come to the one spot where I've been getting a lot of vocals and wood knocks and just check it out, and I want to just change it up a little bit. Instead of walking around so much, I'm going to pick a spot. When I get vocals and I get interaction, I'm going to offer them some gifts. I'm going to try to see if I can get them to interact with me. I'm not sure if they're going to be here today. It's been very quiet so far. So yeah, we'll see. I'm really looking forward to being out here today. So let's see what we can come up with. It's just an odd little area here. Look at this, guys. This is impressive. This slab is resting on top of these 4 stones. This is really cool. Let me go the other way around. Decided to drop in here real quick because I saw some signs up there that caught my attention, and I was right. I found this here. And it's got a couple of exits. Look at it. Propped on those stones right there. Let's see if I give you the other view. See those stones? It's propped on there, giving it the magic touch. It's perfect in there. It's got a lot of pine cones in there too. There's another one here, and there's another hole there. Can't see how far it goes, but that's pretty cool, ain't it? Looks like just a stone from far. Once you get closer, it looks like it's been placed there. Alright, let me cut it. Stood here for about 2 minutes. Couldn't help to notice the crevices in the rocks. That one there. That one there. You can see that one right there, and then up there on the top. I'm gonna show you that area right now. Very, very little people friendly. I know some of you guys have not liked me talking about little people, but if you go back and do some research and look into the accounts of, look at this, guys. Look at the stashed pine cones in there. See that? It's got some stones, it's got a little bit of bedding. Look at that. See that? It's all stashed pine cones. I'm gonna check each and every single one of these little holes before I continue, because I have not walked this way yet. But I find it very interesting. I really believe in the little people, even though a lot of you might not. But it just look. There's another hole here with lots of pine cones, and then it goes in there to where you can't see anymore. Yeah, the last video I posted, I know some of you thought that those mummies I posted are fetuses, which I doubt. I mean, mainstream science is always going to fight all these ideas back. There's a lot on the line, guys. They want to keep us in a bubble and not question our reality and just continue with our... Look at this, guys. Look at that hole. And look at those over there. I'm going to go over there because it looks like they propped some rocks underneath those boulders. No sounds yet over here, which normally when I come in here, I get sounds right away. Look at these holes. One second. What is that? Nice deep hole over there. Too. I'm gonna poke my camera in here real quick. Brought my sound recorder today because if I come up with an area that I'm getting vocals, I'll turn that on, which is stronger than my... What I just noticed is that you can get in from the bottom of these rocks. You can get in there, and who knows where that goes to. Maybe somewhere in the hill. I have found little prints in the past while out in the forest. They're in some of my videos. Alright, let me go around this here so that I can check that crevice up there. Just looking at these areas that are not really frequented by humans, and see if I find anything interesting. Check this out. Just gonna walk around here very carefully. This crevice that goes in there. This boulder's on top of these stones. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's keeping this cracked open like that. There's always an exit from what I see. See those boulders there? It looks to me as if this was put here. You know, it might be a ridiculous thought, but that's what I think. Look, the boulder's propped up over there on those stones in the middle. Does that look natural to you guys? It sure doesn't look natural to me. And then this here looks like it's been placed there too. This is very interesting. Well, we do have some birds going a little crazy. Look at all the pine cones in there. See that? They don't just fall. These are brought here. Now you can say that's a squirrel stash. Yeah, it could be. It could very well be, but I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. No, dead tree on it too. It's just suspicious to me. Does not look like a natural, you know, rocks just fell here this way. It doesn't. It doesn't. Alright, let me see which way I'm going up here now. 1 second. I've been looking around and listening for about an hour now. And this is like a possible print right here. But not too sure. I mean, it could be. I see like other places where it looks like maybe fingers. But that's just a possibility. I'm just kind of looking for a quiet place that is not windy to sit down and see if anything happens. So let me keep. I have gone through 2 layers of that. I go into like a little dense forest and come out, into dense forest and come out. I'm about to go into the 3rd forest right now. I have been hearing some knocks, but I find this here. Let me show you. This is like, you know, it's a rocky area, as you can see, right? And it has been dug out. It's been dug out, and the remainder of the rocks, from what it looks like to me, are all out here, you know, as if somebody dug a pile of rocks. And then just all the rocks from there, they just fell over here. And it was a long time ago, from what it looks like. I'm not sure what the intention that was to do that. There's a hill here. I'm gonna go and cross and get into that dense forest right now. It's really windy, but it slows down every now and then. And I'm really hoping to sit down in a good area where I get some knocks and set my recorder down. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get that done with the wind, but we'll see. Let me climb over there. I have gone through 2 layers of that. I go into like a little dense forest and come out, into dense forest and come out. I'm about to go into the 3rd forest right now. I have been hearing some knocks, but I find this here. Let me show you. This is like, you know, it's a rocky area, as you can see, right? And it has been dug out. It's been dug out, and the remainder of the rocks, from what it looks like to me, are all out here, you know, as if somebody dug a pile of rocks. And then just all the rocks from there, they just fell over here. And it was a long time ago, from what it looks like. I'm not sure what the intention that was to do that. There's a hill here. I'm gonna go and cross and get into that dense forest right now. It's really windy, but it slows down every now and then. And I'm really hoping to sit down in a good area where I get some knocks and set my recorder down. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get that done with the wind, but we'll see. Let me climb over there. Took quite a bit of walking to get here, but I think I've arrived where I wanted to come. Look at that forest, guys. It is nice and dense and right where they would want to be in. Look at that. I'm gonna poke around in there for a bit and see what's going on with these rocks right now. Just kind of having a look over here. Yeah, it was quite a trek going up and down certain areas, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get to where I wanted to get to, but I think I'm here. I mean, I still got quite a bit of ways to get there. From looking at it to getting there, that's 2 different stories. Just a nice dug hole there into that rock. This looks like a good area. Just got to figure a way to get down and around and head over to that forest over there. So I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. thought that right there was a cut mark. Just keeping an eye out on these rocks. There's a hole there. Look how cool this is. Oh, I just heard knocks right now. I'm dead in the open. So whoever's in the dense bush behind me can see me. And they're alerting everybody else that I am here. These rocks are really cool. I was right on top of this mountain. Coming this way, didn't realize this was here. Take a quick look before I head to the other side. It's pretty neat. Nice little rock garden here. That's where I gotta get to. Over there. Just want to kind of have a last look here before I cross over. I'm gonna get over this open field here and go that way. See how far I can get in there. But I'm very attracted to these stones. For some reason. Just never know what you're gonna find. This is really cool. It's really cool. Sorry about that. All right, it's time to head over this way. I'm not really sure why I'm put in these situations, but as crazy as it may sound, I just found another tent. And it's kind of disturbing because I really don't want to be finding these abandoned camps. But look at this. I just hiked about 3.5 miles to get into this one area. Poles. This one at least doesn't have any personal belongings, but man, that's wild. Got all the poles here. Got a tarp, blankie. It's really wild. I mean, it doesn't have the personal belongings, but it's definitely a tent. And it's right on the edge of this forest. It takes a while to pack this out here. Rope. Got a trash bag. A jacket. What kind of jacket is this? Another jacket. So there's 2 jackets here. Huh. Discount tire jacket. I honestly don't want to find this stuff, guys, because it just doesn't make sense to abandon your stuff, you know. It looks torn a little bit. I'm not anywhere near that other abandoned tent, by the way, from the previous stuff. And I mean, for this person to get out here, that was quite a trek. Not an easy trek. There's a few ways to get up here. The tent was thrown right there. Let me look around and see if I find anything else. I mean, my goal is to get over to that other side. Here's more. To get into that dense forest. It's like a little foot thing. Another abandoned camp. Well, I don't know. Let me turn this off and look around here, see if I find anything personal around here. There's more. Down here, I just saw it. Saw the color. Not my intention to find these, guys. I don't come out here for this. It's just a tarp. Must have blown over here. Yeah, tarp has got some holes in it. I'll leave it right here and keep looking around. See if I find any other personal belongings. But I mean, if you look at that forest right across, it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, look. It's like a torn pillow over here. Torn jacket. It wouldn't surprise me if, you know, if this person got scared. Yeah, it's like a torn cushion. See that? I'm not calling this one in. I don't care. I'm not calling the Rangers. I'm not letting them know location. I'm done. I find a lot of things very strange, and one of them is I still have not gotten a call back from the deputy regarding that other abandoned camp. So if they don't care, then I'm not calling anything in. I really don't care anymore. Just keep looking around here, see if I see anything else of color. Look at this, guys. See the Looks like a break too, like the heel break. Right there, I'm gonna put my foot in it. Size 12.5. Yeah, lots of layers to get over here. Don't know what that person was doing camping all the way out here, but who knows. That's where I gotta get to. Let me figure it out how to cross over to the other side. 1 second. Almost there, guys. It's just very tough to find an area to get down on, but I found it right here, right next to this rock. It looks like it's about to tip over this way. So, yeah, clearly right where the rock is, look at this. It's a clear sign. It's marked. Anything that wants to cross from that way to this way can make up its mind based on the rocks that's been placed here. There's one here, there's another weird one placed over there, but it looked a little bit more dangerous. So yeah, I mean, marked trail, guys. Look at this. It's perfectly marked. There's also deer walking over here, but I need to head in there. That's where I need to go, if they allow me to. So we'll see, but look, let me show you. See that? It's about to like tip over. It's crazy. Look at this rocky area here, man. It's like different layers to get to where they're most likely at. It's difficult to get to. Right now I'm going past the tent, so wish me luck. Wish me luck. Look at that rock over there, guys. I bet you that's another way to get up there. Probably gonna head back out through that way right there. But yeah. Let's have a look over here. See what else is there to explore. For some reason this kind of always catches my attention when these rocks are placed with little rocks right by them. That does not look like a natural rock formation there. And I'm about to cross over to that dense forest. It's let's have a look. Right now I'm well over the 3 miles to get over here. It's a long day. It's gonna be a long day today for me. Maybe not much on the camera, but it's a lot that goes on behind the scenes when I make these videos. It's not just the hour that I make them. 1 hour video most likely ended up being 6-7 hours for me out in the forest. So, you know, it's not like this stuff is everywhere. You have to really spend the time and be patient and know yourself and stay tuned to the environment. I'm not crossing here. I'm gonna keep kind of going this way a little bit. Check out this rock before I cross over. This might be a good area to cross. Look at that hole down there. Zoom in there real quick. Let me head down over there. Look at this here. See that? It's clearly walked on, guys. It's clearly walked on. Could be just the grass. Who knows? Let's have a look. See a lot of deer print right now. Always keeping an eye behind me too. Look at all the crevices. This is a very secluded area. If anything in Colorado is in the forest that's not known to human, it would be in a place like this. Look at that, just perfect walkway up there. It's covered in snow because it has snowed. And that tells me there's elk here, not just mule deer. Much bigger print. It's a different print. Yeah, I'll look over here first. Guys, I want to give you a quick view of where I'm at right now, and it's really weird because I'm not seeing any structures. And this is what I mean. There's times that I've shown insane, intricate structures, and right now I'm in the perfect place for that, and there's none. It is the weirdest thing. There's no structures here. It's so weird. Look at where I'm at right now. It's so dense in here. There's trees everywhere, but there's no structures. This one here looks like it was pulled from the ground. So, you know, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of following these little trails. They're on different levels, but I'm not finding the structures. And look how dense it is in here. It's too windy for me to hear anything, honestly. It's not going to work today with the sound recorder. It's just way too much wind in here. So, I don't know. Let me keep trekking and see if I come across anything interesting. But I'm amused that this is a very dense forest and there are no structures in here. And you would think, you know, the wind drops the trees, makes the structures. Well, look how windy it is right now in here. And nothing's happening. So, anyways, let me keep going here. I'm like what you like to call deep in the shit right now. Like, it's really weird because my hairs are standing up. I'm pretty much in an area where I'm helpless, but I'm not hearing anything. I'm trying to find a place to cross over to the other side. I see a lot of strange rocks, plenty of trees, but yeah, it's not what I can't hear anything. I don't know what's around me. I can't, like, you know, when I come out here and I usually get sounds, I know where they're coming from. Right now, I don't even know if I've got an exit out of here, you know? Because I can't hear the sounds. It's really strange. So what I'm trying to do is figure out a way to get out of here. I'm going to have to climb through different other kinds of peaks around, but let me see. Let's see what I can do. Honestly, at this point, I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of here. Because it's not that I have a bad feeling about the area. It's just it's too windy and I can't be, you know, in tune with what's going on. And I don't like that. I don't like not hearing what's around me, you know. So yeah, let me see how I can navigate my way back out of here. I've crossed over to the other side now. It's still dense and rocky and full of interesting stones. So if I see anything worth telling you guys about, I'll flip the camera on. Just have a look here. I know they're in here. Let me see if I can block that sun so that I can zoom up there. I was up there, but no structures. I didn't get to see what was on the other side because it was very steep. But I will, what I did is I marked it. Then I'll come back, I'll look on the maps, on the GPS. I marked it and I'm going to look on the computer and see if there's anything worth checking out on that side. But you would think I would get the action way deep in here, and I'm not getting it. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm out of tune right now. But these look like cities, basically, these stones. Like different rooms. I heard a metallic sound not long ago, but that's about it. Don't you agree with me? This is perfect for Bigfoot. You guys think that's a natural rock formation or balanced by something else? Right next to that colorful leaner right there. It's nice and quiet in here. I miss that rock pile there. This might be a good place to turn on my sound recorder. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it on as I navigate my way back. There's gonna be a lot of weird noises because this is very sensitive. But I'm gonna turn it on anyways and hopefully get the good stuff out. Just got this little guy not long ago. See how good it is. Perfect place to hide behind the rocks as I go around here. Ain't it? Not a single animal here. I already see rock stacks, guys. Really interesting ones. This might turn out to be a good video. Let me show you. that one right there. Pretty much everywhere. What I gotta do next time is just come straight up here. I felt like today I went through an area that took me longer than if I would have just cut straight in here. Because I was trying to save miles, but in the end I ended up putting more than I wanted to. And then if I would have gone the other way, guys, this area is unreal, the energy with these stones. Look at this, guys. Sorry about that. Let me just show you something here. Wow, this is really cool. It's a really big stone. The ground's been disturbed here. See how this one is on top? That is so cool, guys. See what I mean? My recorder, I hit the button by mistake. Gonna climb all these rocks and get on the other side. Guys, check this out. Over here in this area, that's got some really neat boulder formations. Let me show you. Look at that right there. See that? Those look like they've been placed there. It's really weird. This is a good one to explore. Look at the size of those things. See that? Natural, yeah, it could be. It just looks kind of weird to me. I gotta get over all these boulders and cross over to the other side. I'm quite a bit of ways until I can get there. Gonna climb over to this right now. Look at those 3 boulders right there. This one here calls my attention too. Look. See these 3 right here? And then this giant one. Right here. Actually, Let me cut it. 1 second. It would be extremely difficult for me to walk over there to see what's there. This is where I'm coming up on. But I always keep looking back because you never know what you can see looking the opposite direction. Looks like there's a stone pile right there. And then these 3 boulders. See them? They look a little out of place to me. Alright, let me keep going, guys. I gotta get to that side there. Give me a sec. This is what I have to get over right now. It's pretty difficult to navigate this terrain. That's why I find it odd that that camper came all the way here. Not far from where I am right now. I'm trying to avoid that rock wall right there. So I gotta get over to the other side of this. This is quite an interesting area. It's very interesting. Let me show you how beautiful this is here. This one here looks propped. This one here is propped on a little boulder. See that? This is perfect for Sasquatch, guys. This is just perfect. There's so much privacy here. With the exception of me, of course. Look at that bird. I just saw that bird flying in the same direction I'm headed. Alright, let me get over this thing here. I think I've got to get over that peak right there and drop back down. I'm going a different way back. I think I heard a whooping sound. I think. I'm not sure. Damn, I almost ate it. It's alright, I'm okay. Just looking at this rock. Just looking at this and almost ate it. Also focusing on that bird. But look at this piece of wood has been brought here. See that? Let me put it back. Sorry about that. That bird's been following me for a while now. Not a lot of wood structures. Alright, let me cut it. I think I have an idea where I am now. And I'm just gonna book it back because I've been out here for a long time. Guys, they broke the pile. It's broken. With the garlic right there. Someone came and broke it. Look, they broke this one too. Wow. Why would they do this? Wow, why would they do this, man? That sucks. It's broken, guys. I don't know what happened, if they got upset or this has been broken. Look. You guys remember this? It's been destroyed. Why? That is so weird. I mean, at least I'm happy because there was movement. But at the same time, you guys clearly remember this. This is crazy. It's been destroyed. The rock pile, guys. You guys remember from the previous videos when I stood here and that thing was piled up there. All the piles destroyed. Look at this. It's like they open it up like a flower. Everything was standing up like this. Look. Like that. And now it's opened up like a flower. Remember that one? Wow, that's crazy, man. That sucks. Look. This one's been opened up too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave a bag of figs here. That's not the wind that knocked this down. This has been completely like taken apart because they were very solid. All three of them destroyed. Wow. I wonder why, man, because I don't know, maybe I messed something up. Maybe it was my fault. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna leave a bag of figs up in the trees. Give me a second. That's just crazy, man. It goes to show you, at least there's some kind of action up here. From the last time I was here to now, and you know, in the last couple of times I've been out exploring across the canyon. So I am gonna put this right here for that nice and tall where the bears in the area and the birds can't get to it. So I don't know what to say. This is really weird. Now I'm a little sad that this thing is down, but you know, who knows? Maybe that's just them playing around. Next time I come back up, it'll be up again. Well, I don't know. It certainly is an enigma for me because I know for sure there's nobody coming up here, and I know for sure the chances of someone finding the same piles that I found in this neck of the woods and destroy them for no reason, unless I'm being tracked. But there it is, guys, completely knocked down. My garlic is still there. Look at it. My garlic is still here, which goes to show you, some of you said that it was a squirrel, the ones that took my gift the first time. Why wouldn't the same squirrels come right back over here and take it? I'm gonna leave it there. Maybe they're upset at me. Who knows? I don't know. Wow, that just blew my mind right there, because I know where I'm at. It's not a friendly place. Makes me wonder. Well, I left those figs there. They're pretty high up. We'll see if they want it, if they'll rebuild this back up again. Now, my curiosity is gonna make me come up here again to see if they've made any changes to those stones. Now I'm gonna go and touch the other stone that's over here that I found propped on the tree. Wow. The name of the video where those stones were found was Bigfoot Are Here in the Winter, and the two following ones to that one, you can see the stones, but that one's still there. Wow, I'm really shocked to see that thing has been destroyed. Like, I'm on an endless piece of property that I highly doubt a person, human, came and found that there. And I'm thinking now to myself that, you know, if a deer came by, try to grab those little garlics, knock the stones down, but then why would the other two stone piles be down too? This is where I found the mushroom when I left that little bone last time. The bone and the garlic. They're still here, so maybe they're not happy. I don't know. I don't know what to think now. I don't know what to think. Alright guys, well, that's going to be the end of today, because the whole walk back is I don't want to give any clues as to where I am, really. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'm very thankful for each and every one of you that has shared, liked, and subscribed, even thumbs down, mean comments, everything. I'm thankful for every single one of you guys. You're making my channel grow, and I really appreciate it. I wish everyone a very successful, joyous week, and I hope you find yourself doing something you love and share that love and energy with those people around you. Have a good one.